down, all the way down.
All I want to is to be close to you, but I don't know how and what to do. I'm so shy when it comes to you, but I guess you're curious, huh? So let me show you what I can do.
Happy 2023, okay? Pretty excited for this year. So excited. We're protecting our peace this year. Yes, we are. We're protecting our mental health. We just we there for ourselves. We there for ourselves, so we're gonna be consistent. Like I always say, be good to yourself. But let's try to be consistent with it. Everything that's just sent to disturb your peace, eliminate ASAP. We're working harder than we were last year. This year is going to be filled with so much love, okay? Love, money, and just a whole lot of achievements. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. So today is a Wednesday. It's a Wednesday. I'm pretty exhausted. It's a Wednesday morning. I just got back. It's actually afternoon now. Yeah, it's afternoon already. It's a Wednesday afternoon, 2 p.m. I just got back from getting a haircut. I had a 9 a.m. appointment, and I got there, and obviously, because I was late, I'm always late. There was a few people still on the queue, and then, I'm like, it's fine, I'm not in a hurry. So yeah, and then after that, I went to grocery shopping, and then, yeah, I'm back home. So yeah, it's been a slightly exhausting morning because I didn't really sleep last night, but it's okay. It's okay, no biggie. So yeah, I'm off and I'm finally gonna cook again. I wanna make myself something really nice. I wanna make pasta and I wanna make slap cook. Ugh. I'm not even supposed to be making this recipe with you guys because this is my bestseller back at home. Now y'all are gonna start making it yourselves and not buying, but it's okay. So I'm making pasta, one of my favorite pasta dishes, creamy pesto pasta. It's made in one pot. Okay, so it's quick and easy, and it tastes absolutely amazing. I'm having my favorite tea from Mulo. It's Sanbunani. I am so excited. Let me show you guys how the box looks. It's a beautiful tea, okay? Beautiful tea, perfect for when you wake up in the mornings. That's why it's called Sanbunani. I love it. That and the 40 wings. Woolworths 40 wings. That one is like a night tea. Absolutely amazing. So when I was home, I'm like, I'm packing every single thing. Okay, I packed my favorite teas, I packed my favorite sanitizers and lotions that I've been living unpleasantly without. And I just packed a whole lot of stuff. Fragrances from 2 Oak. I'm like, I'm going back with one bag, even if it's just my favorite stuff, it's okay. Because I didn't carry a lot of things back here. Probably 2 jeans and a jacket and a few shirts, few shoes. And I packed just a whole lot of gifts for people in there, for my friends. And then my favorite teas, sanitizers and all that. So yeah. So I was home and what an exhausting trip, but so fulfilling, okay? Exhausting but fulfilling. I was so happy to be back home, and I was so happy to see my dad. I was so happy to see my family. I was so excited, even though I didn't get as much time to spend with them, but the fact that I managed to see them for a couple of days every day made me really smile a lot. Do you understand? Because I was a little bit busy, but obviously after a busy day, I go back home, dinner, sit together and watch TV, those little moments. So yeah, I was really happy that I got to spend time with my family and see some of my friends. The ones I didn't see, I'm so sorry, my time was really limited, but I love you all. I love you all. So yeah, I was so happy to be home, and I got to work again with David, some content for my food page, because I hate the fact that I wasn't posting. And the thing with social media, if you stop posting, people forget about you. And now when you come back and you feel like now I need to start posting again, you have to come back, gain their trust, you know, and try to be consistent. So the fact that I went home and I managed to create a few content to keep my page going made me smile a lot. So yeah, so yeah, everything that just feeds my soul, I'm for it. No other way. So yeah, I got to go to see Tati's Lobola luncheon also. What a beautiful weekend. Aw, I'm pretty certain you guys will love my previous video. I'm pretty certain you guys loved my previous video. I had, oh, sure. This is a tea. Do I get tea in? Jo. This is so good. And it has a pinch of nachi in it and honey. Sexy. So yeah, I'm so glad I managed to spend some time with her also. See through her Lobola weekend. Just so beautiful, so amazing. So glad, so happy, okay, that she got welcomed to a new family, and now she has a dad and somebody that she can call a mom, you know. Seeing her smile throughout that weekend just made me, like, I was so happy. I remember the Saturday I looked at her and I whispered, yep. This is it. She was so happy, surrounded by her friends. Her friends are like family, surrounded by her friends that want absolutely nothing. They would do absolutely anything to make sure that she's okay. And for me, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. It's just to see that she's well taken care of, even when I'm not around her. You know, it just really makes me smile a lot, you know. So yeah, I love her. So I'm glad I got to see that. So yeah, I'm gonna cook for you guys, and then yeah, cook for you guys, and then I'll probably go back to sleep. I'm a little bit exhausted, so I'm gonna try to finish before 5 p.m. so that I get some rest. So yeah, how beautiful is my hair, guys? I cut my hair short. One day I woke up and I'm like, I want to take my beard off. I want to take my hair off completely. I just got the urge to do it, and if I want to do something, I'll do it. I just always trust my instinct. So yeah, so I cut it short, and I cut my beard short also, but I didn't cut it all the way through. So I just trimmed it down a little bit, because let's say I keep my you know, what you want. So yeah, I think I like this haircut. It makes me look so much younger, right? So yeah, I'm not gonna keep you guys long, so let me just go get started with cooking. Also, before I left home, I got myself a little Christmas gift. What I did absolutely, okay, love this babe, and it goes so well with my outfit. We're gonna name her Precious. She's beautiful, okay? She makes me smile so much. Some Uber lady asked me, she's like, how old is she? She's old, because she said to me she's been divorced for more than 40 years. And I love Uber drivers because I just always have such nice conversation with them. And one thing about me, I always want to take something from someone, you know, learn something from someone. So that's why every time I meet a new barber or I'm in an Uber, I just always talk, you know, because you'll never know what you can take from somebody, and you'll never know what you can do for somebody. So just, you know, just you being you and being pleasant could just make someone's day beautiful. So yeah, also there's a movie that I want you guys to watch. It's called Paying It Forward. It's basically a movie about a kid that starts a theory in class, and tells the teacher that, okay, they had an essay and a project, yeah. And then his project, he came with this theory that he wants to change the world, and everybody laughed at him. And he was a very brave young man, and he went ahead with his project even after like class and everything, after school. So what he would do is help 3 people, right? It doesn't, like with anything, make them smile, help them out with money, or what's this? Save them from getting hit by a car. Something nice to someone that will make them be so grateful. Something to help a person, just to make them feel, you know, make them smile and just make them feel like thank you, you know, make them feel very grateful, you know. So it doesn't have to be something of luxury. It can be something as easy as helping somebody pay for their parking lot, cracking a joke, making somebody's day, you know. And then after helping 3 people, he tells those people, go ahead and help 3 more people, right? So now that makes 9 people. And the 9 people also each goes and help 3 other people. And now that's a lot, you know. And then it just eventually, you know, goes on. And then at the end of the movie, he dies. One part that pisses me off. He dies, and but the world he was in is slightly a better place. So I need people to go watch that movie. It's called Paying It Forward. Something happened at work and it just got me worked up, you know, sometimes we just around very unpleasant people, and I always say, like, it's really important to try and practice kindness every single day. That's how I live my life. After I've watched that movie, I think I've watched that movie more than 10 times. I've watched that movie more than 10 times, but I first watched it when I was in primary. I'm not sure how old I was, but I was very young. And from that very young age, I took that movie because I loved it so much. I took that movie, and in a way, I've tried to live my life in that manner, to try and make people, like, to show kindness every day and try to put a smile on people's faces. For me, it feeds my soul. It really does. It's things like cracking a joke, asking somebody how they're doing, you know, because, you know, having just a basic conversation with somebody and just encouraging them and making them feel like a whole lot better, you know. It doesn't have to be anything of luxury. It's things like randomly buying somebody lunch, randomly giving somebody what? $20 tip, you know, something just to make their day. Like right now, the guy that cut my hair, he cuts hair for $10, and I've been telling him, like, that's ridiculously cheap. I think you should try upping up your prices a little bit with $5. You have a client base now, and they won't leave, especially because it's just $500. It's just $5 more, you know, because haircut, where I used to cut my hair previously, it was like $30, $35, you know. So he's ridiculously cheap. So I gave him an extra tip, and I gave him $20 tip, but there was 2 of us that cut our hair, and I gave him $20 of tip. And then he said, thank you, you really made my day. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you trying to keep me busy. And for me, that made me smile a lot, you know. It feeds me making people happy. It really does. So I really want people to watch that movie and just try every day and practice kindness. And because you'll never know the next person's mental health. You'll never know how they will take or receive things, you know. So it's really important that we show kindness every day and we treat each other with kindness. I understand we all come from different backgrounds, but your horrible background or upbringing shouldn't really affect how you live life, you understand? So I know sometimes it might be difficult to just snap out of it, but at least try, you know, try to be a better person. So yeah, we live in a very horrible world. So it's really important that we are slightly pleasant towards each other. Try. So I want to show you guys what I keep in my bag. When I got it in Uber, that lady's like, you look so good. People like you here are very rare. Where are you from? Like I told you guys, Colorado Springs is a village, okay? It's a village. So people look at me, it's like, why are you so dressed up to go get groceries? So I want to show you guys what I actually keep in my bag, okay? Because she's like, what do you put in that bag? So I keep my fragrance. This is from Two Oaks, as they color too. It smells absolutely amazing. One thing about these things, you spray it behind your neck, you smell good the entire day. You don't have to reapply it. I love it. I love Two Oaks. And it's the fragrances range from 80 rands to $8.99. 80 rands to $8.99, and for me that is cheap, especially because I'm somebody that likes using expensive fragrances, you know. So I'd rather have this than your LVs, your Esimeyaki, all those things. So yeah, so I keep my fragrance in here. I keep my notepad in here because I forget. I remember I told you guys I forget, so I always just try to note things down. For if I do forget, I just go back to my notepad. Cables. It's for my power bank and my phone, right? I keep my power bank. I keep wipes. I keep a brush and a comb for my beard, for my hair. And I keep a book. This was a gift from Sitati. This was a gift from Sitati Litipa. Best friend. She got me this book and dropped it off when I was heading back to Colorado Springs. I was at the airport. She's like, I need you to go through this book and I need you to use this book and write in it. Write all your emotions in it. Write every single thing that has bothered you. You know, it's like healing through words. So obviously, if you write things down, you know, you will in a way heal. I think I think my previous relationship rocked me so much. She still thinks I'm not okay. Well, I'm not okay. I think heartbreaks are like what, funerals. Yeah, it's like a death. It's like a death of somebody you really love dearly. You know. It's not going to happen again. You're not going to see them again. But in a way, you need to learn to live with the pain, you know. So yeah. Obviously, you won't forget, but you'll be okay, yes, but you won't forget. So yeah. So yeah. So I'm going to try to use this as much as I can. So this exercise 1, it says what trauma looks like. Close your eyes and take 10 deep breaths, nicely and slowly. After the 10th breath, spend some moments meditating on the word trauma. Then draw what trauma looks like in the space below what your eyes were when your eyes were closed and you were meditating on the word. What did you see? Observe your drawing and joint down a few words of simple phrases that come. Observe your drawing and jot down a few words or simple phrases that come when you look at it. Randomly select four of the words or phrases you jointed down above and list them here. So yeah, I'm gonna use this. She told me write as much as you can in here. I'm one person, I've never really liked diaries because you're gonna write a whole lot of stuff in your diary. Everything that you're going through, like a lot, and somebody just manages to, you know, people are noisy. Somebody manages to grab their hands on it, and now everybody knows your secrets and everybody, you know. So I told them, like, I don't think I want to use this because I don't like I would write it down. What if I lose it and it ends up in somebody's hands? And then she's like, no, it's fine. As soon as you're done writing everything, and you know, finishing this book, throw it away. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep it very safe, write everything in here, and then throw it away. Yeah. Trauma, childhood traumas, and just, no, it's a lot. So yeah, this is going to come in handy. Thank you. Thank you, my baby. And then what I keep in here, I keep my sanitizer. The only sanitizer that makes sense is from Woolworths. It's from Charlotte Ray's. Smells absolutely amazing, and the lotion, obsessed. So these are my favorites. And then because every minute I get an edit, I always travel with this. When I sit down, when I get 5 minutes, sit down and quickly edit a video, and then I'm gone. I got my keys in here. I got my wallet in here. This is from Steve Maiden. Absolutely love it. I'm obsessed. And then lip balm. And I got a pen. So yeah, that's all I keep in my bag. It's a lot of stuff, but it's everything that I need. You understand? Yesterday I went to go get a gift card from work. It's what everybody else got before Christmas and I wasn't here. So I went to go get it. And then it says, please, with the holiday season upon us, please know you, your family and loved ones have our best wishes. 2022 has been another challenging year and we appreciate all of your loyal support. We hope the enclosed gift card will assist with your family's celebrations during the holidays. Thank you for all you do to make the Broadmoor special. It is a true privilege to be able to work with such great people each and every day. Happy holidays. Yeah, this is beautiful. The gift card was worth $250. It's a lot of money. I want a raise. I want a raise. Extra dollars. So yeah, let me go get started. So yeah, thank you guys. I missed you guys so much. Hope you guys did also. One thing that I really wanna start on as soon as I get home is my pop-up restaurant. I've had one before 2 years ago, I think, and it was such a success. So when I come back, we having pop-ups restaurants everywhere, okay? Probably every 3 months, we'll see, depending how busy and depending how the attention it gets. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I have a lot of things I want to do this year and I'm pretty grateful. I'm going to give it my own. I was doing my vision board yesterday and I'm like, damn, there's a lot of things I want to do this year that I want to achieve. So I really want to work hard. Really want to work hard. Also understanding what's going on. I feel like relax. Modimo tla nthusa. O tlhoka go thuswa le yena. Thusa Modimo. Modimo o thusa batho ba ithusang. Ka Sesotho. God helps people that actually help themselves. So you have to meet him halfway and then, you know, he'll give you a little push every now and then. But if you're going to sit down and just feel like help is just going to fall from the sky, then you have one thing coming. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for this year. I hope you guys are also. So yeah, let me get started. Oh, we said goodbye to one of my friends a few days ago, Claudia. So she went back home. Her contract ended and she went back home and she's gonna move to LA, she said. So before I leave, I want to visit LA and just, you know, I've always wanted to go to LA. So hopefully I'll be able to do it and spend some more time with her. So yeah, so it's such a beautiful moment. I'm like, oh, I'm going to miss you so much. She's been so pleasant towards me, Free rides, coffee. Every morning she picks me up. We talk a lot. We would just go on a ride at night, park at Walmart and just talk in the car, go grab Wendy's and come back home. And for me, that was beautiful. So yeah, she's a very nice girl. She's younger than me, way younger than me. But we took a lot from each other and we, in a way, tried to make work a little bit pleasant for ourselves. So yeah, I'm gonna attach a video after this so that you guys can see the little photo we had for her. And I got her a gift also. I got her earrings from back home. I got her a Ted Baker bag. What else did I got here? I got her a plating kit. I got her a tea, Sanvanani, and she loves it. I got her a couple of gifts. I'm like, for being the person you are, you deserve this and more. So yeah, very bright girl, strong, brave. I wish her nothing but the best for her future. I told her, I'm like, you're so young. You have so many years ahead of you. And at the age you are, you're already doing this great. You've already worked for Broadmoor. I have no doubt that your future is going to be amazing. So yeah, we said bye and I'm like, I'm gonna miss you. So yeah, so I'm gonna attach a video and then after that I'm gonna get straight to cooking. Let's go. Yeah, right. Yeah. And yeah, how do I hold it? Yeah. Like this? Oh my god. Like this? So I need like whichever ball. Yeah.
Almost.
What's that one?
I keep an hour about train. I give a lamp in train. In hopes our remojolo or caunisa. In hopes our remojolo caunis.
I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't. Cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive. If you hadn't run away every time I asked you stay, you would sleep right next to me tonight. No, you didn't know me, all you wanted was
See you soon, Claudia!
Oh my gosh, I miss
I've been here for 3 days and you haven't even came to see me. Just gonna give them to me.
Work was boring, nothing to do.
How many hours?
8 hours only.
How many?
아무렇지 않은 척 하지만 흔들리는 시선이 헤매이다. 그대에게 표정을 들킬까 조마조마 Shining 그대에게 보여주긴 싫은데 Shining 눈치도 없이 내 두 눈이 빛나네. I'm holding on. 설레는 맘 감추면 두 배가 되고 애타는 맘 더해가. 그대 향한
How do you push a car? Let's go. Stop laughing. Let's go. Let's go.
Now ain't what better do. So why do we do this dance? Are we moving too slow? Cause you need reassurance. Don't conflate issues. Why you always jump to? Do I really want you? When you know that I do. You so scared of real love. Cause you've been abandoned with any mistake. They quick to run. And so you run. Jump the gun. But know that you got it. Even at your lowest, you got it. You know that you got it. Baby, take the moment, you got it. It's yours, it's yours, it's yours. My love, just rest assured. I'm yours, I'm yours. Tell me what you running for.
So what I'm gonna get started with, it's my basil pesto. So since I didn't buy a basil pesto, I'm gonna go ahead and make one myself, so that you guys also can see how easy it is to make a basil pesto. So you're gonna need a blender, it would be perfect if you have a blender that has a lid on top, because you slowly have to add your oil. But because I don't have that kind of blender, I'm going to go ahead and use this one. So you're going to need Parmesan cheese, and then you're going to need some fresh basil. You're going to need about a cup of fresh basil. You're going to need pine nuts, and then you're going to need garlic. That's all you need. So the first thing we're going to do is toast our pine nuts together with the garlic. Blend everything in here with the basil, with the Parmesan cheese, and some olive oil. So you want to preheat your pan to medium-high heat, and then you're going to go ahead and add your pine nuts. So what you want to do is you don't burn them. You just want to toast your nuts so that they have a nice golden brown color. Together with your nuts, add your garlic. And then we're going to let that go for like a minute, and then just keep on tossing it around so that it toasts evenly. Keep turning it around. Make sure it doesn't burn. Keep on turning it around. So these are good to go. I don't want to brown them too much, because I don't want them to get the burnt smell. So this is good. This is good. I'm going to let these cool down a little bit. Put them on the side so that they can cool down a little bit, and then we're going to get started on our basil pesto. So I went ahead and added my Parmesan cheese, my basil, and I'm going to add my pine nuts together with my garlic. I don't have a big blender. This would have been great with a bigger blender. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and add my nuts. I'm not going to add anything as yet because I don't have enough space. So I'm going to go ahead and blend these. I think because I'm using this blender, I'm going to add a little bit of oil so that there's some liquid in here to blend everything properly. You want to blend your ingredients first before adding oil, but I don't have a bigger blender with a lid with an opening, so I'm going to go ahead and just do this. you go. This is exactly what you want. It has the bright color you want. But normally it wouldn't be this smooth. You would want it a little bit thicker, but this still works also. Very nice.
Name a better duo. So why do we do this dance? Are we moving too slow? Cause you need.
So this is everything you're gonna need. You're gonna need 2 chicken breasts cut into really big chunks. You're gonna need Parmesan cheese. This we're gonna finish with. You're gonna need flour, about 3 teaspoons of flour. You're gonna need chicken seasoning. You can use whatever seasoning you have or you like. We're just gonna lightly season our chicken with this chicken seasoning, salt and pepper, and then we're good to go. You're gonna need some milk. You're gonna need fresh lemon. We're gonna use the juice of it only though. You're gonna need pasta, whatever pasta you want. I got rigatoni because I like it and I like the texture and I like how it looks. But you can go ahead and use penny. You can go ahead and use tagliatelle, whatever pasta you like. And then this is everything you're gonna need. You're gonna need garlic, about 3 cloves sliced or minced, however you wanna cut your garlic. You're gonna need onion, about half an onion, diced really small. The size doesn't really matter, but it also like don't make big chunks. That's ridiculous. You're gonna need 2 tablespoons of butter. You're gonna need some mushrooms, about 10 mushrooms cut into wedges. I like cutting my mushrooms in wedges because I can actually taste it and see it when I eat my food. And you're gonna need sun-dried tomatoes, about 5 sun-dried tomatoes, sliced in julienne, right? And then you're gonna need some olive oil. Obviously, you need oil to cook. You're gonna need some olive oil, and then you're gonna need basil pesto. This I just made, but you can go ahead and buy basil pesto. So yeah, let's get started. Gonna add a little bit of seasoning, not a lot. Keeping in mind we're gonna season as we cook also. A little bit of pink salt, black pepper, and just mix it really well. So I preheated my pan and went ahead and added my garlic and onions. I don't want to put too much color on them, but I also want to make sure that they're cooked. Getting rid of these big chunks. Smells so good. I'm gonna go ahead and add my chicken breast. So you want to cook the chicken till it's not pink anymore. But even if it's not cooked all the way through, keep in mind you're still going to add some cream and you're still going to let it cook for a little while. So even if you're not done cooking it, even if you just sear it, it's fine. You'll finish the cooking process once you add it into your cream sauce and everything else, and then it's going to blend it together and then it's going to cook properly all the way through. You want to make sure you keep on turning it around so that all sides get seared. This smells so good. Keep on turning it around so that all sides are seared. I'm gonna go ahead and add my mushrooms also.
gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't. Cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive. Another guy.
This looks good, okay? So we're done with this. We're gonna set it aside and then start on our cream sauce. Everything looks really good. Don't be worried about probably the mushrooms are not cooked all the way through. It's fine. Everything is still going into a cream sauce, so it's gonna finish off cooking as it gets into the cream sauce. So yeah, this is what you want. Just a nice sear to the chicken, and then yeah, I'm gonna put this aside. How cute is this? How cute is this? It reads faith. I love it. And then we're gonna go ahead with our pan. We're gonna preheat our pan. Make sure your pan or pot is big enough, because remember you're still gonna have to add pasta to it and everything. The pan. Don't do this at home, okay? My hands have gotten used to getting burnt. So I'm preheating my pan, and I'm gonna go ahead and add my butter. But even if you still just do this, put it on top, you can feel if your pan is hot enough. I'm gonna go ahead and add my butter. That's about 2 tablespoons of butter.
I've been thinking about you.
I'm gonna go ahead and add my flour. And just give it a nice whisk. So you want to cook your flour and butter mixture a little bit so that it browns. I know it's very difficult to brown it when there isn't so much in it, so much in your pot, but you can brown it. Let it brown a little bit. Don't let it burn. Don't let it burn. You just wanna get a nice golden brown color to it. Because that you getting a nice color on it will guarantee you that your flour is actually cooked. Instead of just going ahead and adding your milk. But it's fine. Even if you go ahead and add your milk, it will cook as you add everything. So this is good enough. We're gonna go ahead and add our milk. Keep on whisking. Gonna whisk till your sauce gets a little bit thick. I already have my water going for my pasta over here. Give this a nice mix. You gotta make sure you try to break all the lumps from the flour. Try to break all of it. a little bit thick, you see. Keep your heat on low, on 4 or 5. If you're back in South Africa, make sure you want to keep your heat on 3. And then other stoves that have like till 9, you can just easily keep it on 4 or between 4 and 5. Gotta add slightly a little bit more milk. Gonna add some cream.
I'm thinking about you. Oh yeah. Oh, there ain't no one else that does the things that you do to me. That's why I get nervous. I try to be cool, but you see me the right way. Oh, and I see you too. I don't wanna push you farther away, no. I don't wanna play no games. I just wanna call, see if we're okay, babe. All I wanna ask you is, I don't wanna push you farther.
So my water for my pasta is already boiling. I'm gonna go ahead and add some salt. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw in my pasta. You wanna make sure that you stir this as it cooks so that it doesn't stick together.
Ask you is, are you down for love? Are you up for us? I wanna be together, be together. Babe, I want your love. I'll be the one you trust. You're all that matters, all that matters.
So just keep on stirring your sauce till it gets the thickness that you want. You don't want it too thick. You also don't want it too runny. What I just added was flour mixed with butter. So in a small bowl, you want to mix 1 tablespoon of butter and about 1 tablespoon of flour. Mix it together with your hands and then add it in your sauce. That's to help your sauce thicken up a little bit if you feel like it's not too thick.
Good morning, 다시 날이 밝아. 당연하게 늦추어지진 않더라. Present is given. I'm here for you. Let your day be. Remember your glow. You're not just a show, you're in. Oh, keep your good hair that shines in you. Fall, let it fall. Let all the chains that bind you fall. Oh, 거울 속에 널 들여다봐. Hey, 단디란다, 단디란다 춤을 춰봐라. Yeah. Hey, you know you deserve it.
many possible things can hit you and make you forget who you are, how brave, and how strong you are.
Oh, you are. Just keep your good heart that shines in you. Fall, let it fall. Let all the chains that drag you down just fall. Fall. Remember your birth. You're not just a shell you're in. Oh, keep your good heart that shines in you.
So my 12 minutes just got done. I'm gonna go ahead and drain my pasta. That's my timer. I'm gonna season my sauce. A little bit of pink salt, black pepper, mix it really well. I'm gonna go ahead and add my parmesan cheese. Add my homemade basil pesto. You can add as much as you want with the pesto. It's just preference, honestly. Because I want it green, I added a little bit more because I want my pasta to have like a very nice bright green color. Oh, this looks really good. Yes, this is amazing. Be aware that I switched my stove off, so when you mix in your basil and your salt and pepper and your parmesan cheese, you want to make sure that your stove is off. I'm gonna go ahead and add my chicken and mushroom and onion mix that we made earlier on. Give it a nice mix. Because this is a little bit too thick, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of cream, just loosen it up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and add my pasta. Into the wood deep.
Nothing. We don't talk about nothing no more. Nothing. We don't talk about nothing no more. Nothing. We don't talk about nothing no more. Nothing. We don't talk about nothing no more.
I'm gonna go ahead and add my sun-dried tomatoes just to give my pasta a little bit of color, so that it's just not only green, a little bit of red, and also to just add flavorness to it. This is beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and season my pasta with a little bit of lime juice, half a lemon, just a little bit. about a teaspoon of fresh lemon juice, some more salt, and some black pepper grinder. So my pasta is done. I'm gonna dish out. You wanna make sure that you taste your seasoning as you go, okay? Make sure you taste your seasoning as you go. If you feel like you need more seasoning, go ahead and add more seasoning. Yeah, this looks really good. Yum. This is good. Mix it really well. Oh, this is so good. I'll go ahead and add some pasta. Be sure to add pasta on the bottom so that you can put your chicken and some of your sun-dried tomatoes on top so that it looks nice. You know, presentation is key. People eat with their eyes, alright? Pretty certain you know that. There we go. Oh. Creamy chicken pesto pasta. I'm gonna add some of my chicken pieces on top. I love how my chicken still has that little brownness on it. Chicken. I'm gonna go ahead and add some mushrooms for color. These are I sauteed these later so that I have a bit of color on my pasta so that there isn't too much of the bright green. Then I went ahead and sliced one sun-dried tomato just to put around it. And then we're gonna go ahead and finish our pasta with some parmesan cheese. Cheese makes everything better, okay? Some parmesan cheese. And then I'm gonna garnish with some green on top. Baby or regular, this is optional. You don't really have to do this. This is honestly optional. You really don't have to do this. But if you can go ahead and just garnish with some greenness. This looks good. A little bit of pine nuts that I saved earlier on. Also, this is optional. You don't have to do this, but you know, if you want to make your pasta look pretty good, this is what you want to do. Get into this pasta, okay? This is absolutely yeah. Utla, kita sijara se faparuse, kama he tenga.
오늘의 날씨 일기예보는 맑음 햇살 밝은 오후 무작정 어딘가 향하는 발걸음 너와 자주 걷던 거리 어쩌면 너무 익숙해져 버린 습관과 같아 매일 너랑 기억에 갇혀 살아